award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the over 5,500 subscribers watching local sports, Union University, Bethel College, and USJ. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Hey you folks, David McCoy again with my little buddy Gizmo, and he is ready to help Santa deliver the presents this year. So keep your eyes to the sky and you might see old Gizmo fly by. Sure hope everyone stays warm this holiday season, and if you need us, give us a call with your heating or your plumbing needs. Have a Merry Christmas from all the folks at McCoy's Heating and Air. And let's remember the reason for the season, that's the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority, Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Martin, Tennessee here at Westview High School today for a matchup between Obion County and your USJ Lady Bruins. We hope you all had a Merry Christmas, but it is time for hoops again here at Martin. The Lady Bruins coming off a trip out to Phoenix right before Christmas. A very fun trip for the ladies, and they had a nice showing out there. And so they are back here in West Tennessee, though, and they will start out here against Obion County at this Westview Christmas tournament. They will play today, Monday, and Tuesday here in this Christmas tournament. The Lady Bruins sitting at a record of 8-5 on the season. They have yet to start district play, and the Obion County starting their record at 4-4, also yet to start district play. We'll send it to break, and we'll be back for starting lineups and opening tip here at Westview High School. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
An hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But at Zaxby's, he's dunking all over these fools. Zax sauce, bang. Tongue torch, boom. Hot honey mustard. My man's putting on a clinic.
Welcome to Dunk City.
And one, baby.
Thanks, baby. Dude. Babe, dude.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential. We're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
We are back here at Westview High School here in Martin, Tennessee, as we prepare for the Lady Bruins taking on the Lady Rebels of Obion County. So, as I mentioned, the Lady Bruins just coming off a road trip to Phoenix, Arizona. They flew out there about a week and a half ago and played 5 games. They went 1-4, but just great experience that they got from that trip out to Phoenix. And so now they're back here in West Tennessee to play in this Christmas tournament here at Westview as they gear up for district play, which is beginning soon. District play is only about 2 weeks away, folks, so that is just kind of crazy to think about. We're less than a week away from 2026. And so the Lady Bruins playing some of their last games of non-district play, gearing up for that district schedule as we begin to get prepared for starting lineups. The Lady Bruins going to be in their blackout uniforms today. Really nice new uniforms that they're debuting this season. Obion County in the white uniforms. So we get geared up for starting lineups here at Westview. Should have a good one on hand for you today in the first game for the Lady Bruins of the Westview Christmas tournament. These two teams played a year ago twice. The Lady Bruins beat them both times. And the Lady Bruins on their way last season to a Final Four berth in Cookeville, Tennessee. Looking to make it 3 straight years at the state tournament are the Lady Bruins this season. They have a roster that is capable of doing it. As I stated earlier, they set a record of 8-5 on the season. So we get prepared for starting lineups here at Westview High School. To add a little bit more on about the Lady Bruins as we wait for starting lineups, the Lady Bruins graduated one senior last year, Ellen Driver. They returned the rest of the team. So lots of experience from a year ago on this roster for the Lady Bruins. The starting lineups will have first the Lady Bruins of USJ. And starting for the Lady Bruins at guard, the senior, number 15, Sophie King, playing her 4th year of high school basketball. Also at guard, the 5-star, number 20, Halen Ayers. The junior, number 5, Lily Teague, the junior, starting at point guard for the Lady Bruins. And number 22, Jessie Vi, starting at center for the Lady Bruins in her junior season. And then Emma Wright, starting at guard for the Lady Bruins in her junior season. And now we'll have Obion County's starting lineup. The home team in the matchup. Number 4, Frazier, starting for Obion County. Number 20, L.K. Johnson. Number 23, Clanton. Number 25, Forrester. And number 42, Daniel. That's the starting 5 for the Lady Rebels as we get prepared for this matchup here in the Westview Christmas Classic. The Lady Bruins looking to get back on track after a tough trip out to Phoenix. And they're trying to do so here against the Lady Rebels, who sit at a record of 4-4 and trying to jumpstart a little run in their season. So it's great to have some high school hoops back after the holidays as we get set for tip-off here at Westview. It'll be Halen Ayers tipping for the Lady Bruins. And it is controlled by the Lady Bruins. Lily Teague brings it up the court for USJ. Teague has it. Gives it right side to right. Back to Teague. Gives it left side King. Left corner to Ayers. Ayers looking. She skips it in the corner to Teague. Teague fakes the 3, now gives to Ayers. Little mid-range jumper is good. Halen Ayers knocks down the mid-range jumper to give the Lady Bruins an early lead. Now they get it inbounds. The USJ press is fierce, I'll tell you what. And that will be a foul, I believe, on Sophie King. So, Obion County will take it side out. The Lady Rebels trying to break this USJ press, but it is fierce. They get it inbounds. That is Clanton. She tries to skip it ahead to Forrester. Forrester has it. Gives it now. This is Frazier. Frazier being guarded by Ayers. Here comes Teague for a trap, but they get it across. Nice job by the Lady Rebels. Firing a right side 3, no good, and the rebound will go out of bounds to the Lady Bruins. So, nice defense there for the Lady Bruins, and they'll have the ball going against a little zone look, a 1-2-2 zone from the Lady Rebels. King has it. Gives it back to Ayers. Left side right. Emma Wright, top of the key now. Gives it left side. Now it's down on the baseline to Ayers. She loses it, but it's picked up by Teague. Teague has it. Gets it inside to cutting Sophie King. Knocked away and stolen by Johnson. She gives it up to Frazier, and she throws it away. I'm telling you, sometimes even when there's not much pressure, the Lady Bruins pressure can still bother you. That is the crazy thing about Coach Joel Ayers' press. Lily Teague has it. Gives it left side Ayers in the corner. Emma Wright. She's going to fire a 3, and she got it. Emma Wright knocks down the three for the Lady Bruins, and that's their first three of the game. Emma Wright, the junior, with a big hit from three. They get it inbounds. Now this is going to be Frazier. Frazier gets it back. That's Clanton. She's trapped, and that ball is nearly stolen by Lily Teague, but Obion County able to get it across. Ball's all over the place right now. This is 23. Clanton fires up a three. No good. Rebound comes down to Wright. Emma Wright has it knocked away, but gets it back, and she'll give it to Ayers. Ayers brings it across the timeline. Gives it up, left side, Teague. Teague has it in the corner to King. She'll fire a three. No good, and the ball will go out of bounds. And we'll have our first substitution of the game. It'll be number 2, Lee, coming in for Frazier. So we'll see if Obion County is able to break this pressure. It is a hard thing to do. They get it inbounds to Forrester. Forrester looking. Nobody open, but she's able to get it back to Lee, and we'll call a timeout. So we'll take the break with them. It's 5-0 Lady Bruins. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
Hey you folks, David McCoy again with my little buddy Gizmo, and he is ready to help Santa deliver the presents this year. So keep your eyes to the sky and you might see old Gizmo fly by. Sure hope everyone stays warm this holiday season, and if you need us, give us a call with your heating or your plumbing needs. Have a Merry Christmas from all the folks at McCoy's Heating and Air. And let's remember the reason for the season, that's the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
We're back here at the Westview Christmas Classic where Obion County has the ball. Gets it into Clanton. She has it knocked away by Halen Ayers. Halen Ayers, the junior 5-star for the Lady Bruins, playing in her junior season. Now they get it into Clanton. Knocked away by Emma Wright. She steals. Saves it back inbound, but Lee has it. Lee trying to get it across, gives it to Clanton. Clanton finds Daniel. Daniel's able to break the press. 3-on-2 for the Lady Rebels. A little floater in the paint. No good. Rebound to Forrester. She kicks it out. That is Clanton, a three. No good. Rebound falls to number 20, Johnson, and a foul. And the foul will go on the Lady Rebels as they could not convert on those offensive rebound attempts that they had right around the basket. So it'll be the Lady Bruins basketball on the baseline. Halen Ayers will inbound it to Lily Teague. Lily Teague brings it up the court. Against the zone, she gives it to King. King now to Wright. Emma Wright had an early three. Now Ayers. She'll fire a left side three. That's good. Halen Ayers drills the three from the left wing, and it's an 8-0 lead for the Lady Bruins early in this game. And a inadvertent stoppage in play, I believe. Let's see. Referee's checking out the scorers table. And do we have any answers? Not sure that we do, so we'll just continue play. Let's see if they let the substitution occur. They will. So we do have a substitution coming into the game for the Lady Rebels. This will be Carey, number 22. Lee gets it inbounds to Clanton. Back to Lee. Knocked away by Teague, but Lee gets it back. Lee, trapped, now gives it to Clanton. She'll bring it up the left side. Being guarded by Ayers. Clanton, knocked away again, but Lee's able to save it once again. She's guarded by Teague. Lee trying to get into the paint. A left-handed floater is no good. Rebound down to Halen Ayers. Ayers will push it ahead to King. King could not corral it. So Sophie King could not grab that pass a little bit too far out ahead of her. If she would have been able to, she would have had a wide open layup. But instead it's a turnover, and Lee will inbound it for the Lady Rebels. Lee looking, nothing doing. She's finally able to get it in. Now up ahead, this is Daniel. She'll bring it up on Emma Wright. Down on the right blocks, turns, no good. Rebound by Wright. Wright will bring it up herself. Now pushes it ahead to Ayers. Ayers left side, another three, no good. Rebound comes down to Carey. She gets it to Lee. Lee brings it up. She's about to get trapped, and she does, and nearly traveled with it, able to get it away. Now stolen away by Lily Teague. Lily Teague will bring it up herself. Great steal and great anticipation from Teague. Wright has it. Feeds it to Jessie Vi. Right back to Wright. Great give and go. She lays it up, and she is fouled. A great give and go from Emma Wright and Jessie Vi. And Emma Wright will have 2 free throws for the Lady Bruins. A few Lady Bruins waiting at the score table to check in. It'll be Emma Wright. Her first free throw is up and good. The junior who transferred into USJ last season was a big part of the Final Four run for the Lady Bruins a year ago. She knocks down the first free throw, and the second one is good as well. So, coming in for her will be Ella Davis. Also into the game is Jaslyn Holmes for Halen Ayers. Lee gets it in. She's able to get it to number 3, Johnson. Now back to Lee. Now left side. That's Johnson. Top of the key. This is the other Johnson. We have a pair of Johnsons in the game for the Lady Rebels. Ella Davis able to come down with the rebound. She tries to get it ahead to King, who grabs it and gives it to Holmes. She'll swing it left side to Teague. Teague will fire the left wing 3, and it's no good. Rebound. We've got a foul. Let's see who this foul is going to go on. Believe it's going to go on the Lady Rebels, and so the Lady Bruins should have it out of bounds underneath, as we're going to get another substitution for the Lady Bruins. This will be Lita Rose coming into the game for Lily Teague. So Coach Joel Ayer is already going 8 deep in this one. King looking to get it in bounds. She does to Holmes. Holmes gives it now to Davis. Right side Rose in the corner. Sophie King will fire up the 3. She got it! Sophie King drills the right corner 3 and gives the Lady Bruins a 10-0 lead. Sorry, 13-0 lead. That 3 is off, and it'll be rebounded by Holmes. Holmes trapped, looking to get it out of there. She's able to Rose. Rose will bring it up herself, right side. Rose has it, and looking to skip it, not there, so she'll give it in the corner to Holmes. Holmes will give it back out to Davis. Davis gets it to King. She just hit one. Can she hit another one? Yes, she can! Sophie King, back-to-back 3s, and it gives the Lady Bruins a 16-0 lead. Bringing it up the court is Johnson. Johnson guarded by Davis. Gives it now to Lee. Lee has it top of the key, being defended by Holmes. Left side. This is now Daniel, who gives it back to Carey. Now to Lee, back inside to Daniel, and she's fouled by Sophie King. So, the Lady Rebels will have it out of bounds underneath. That is Sophie King's second foul. So she'll have to come out of the game. She just is coming off of back-to-back 3s. So a tough blow for the Lady Bruins. Lee's inbounding it. Gets it in, knocked away. Now Lee has it. Now it'll be Johnson. Johnson looking for somewhere to go with the ball, so she'll give left side. This is Forrester. She'll fire up the 3, no good. Rebound falls down to Carey. She lays it up, and she's fouled. So the Lady Bruins struggling to box out on that possession, and it leads in Carey getting the offensive rebound and a couple of free throws to try to give the Lady Rebels their first points of the ball game. So, Carey, her first free throw is up and good. So that gives the Lady Rebels their first points of the game, and she'll try to make it back-to-back made free throws. Carey, second free throw up and good. So it'll be Holmes, gets it ahead to Wright. Emma Wright bringing it up. She tries to push it ahead to Davis. Davis has it and gives it to Holmes. In the corner, Ayers. Wide open 3 for Halen. No good. And we've got a foul. It's going to be a push on, I believe, number 22, Carey. So, Lady Bruins will have it out of bounds underneath. Another substitution coming in. This is number 31, Johnson. And they'll get it in. It's Holmes. A little mid-range jumper off the glass for Holmes. Pretty inbounds play for the Lady Bruins. And Emma Wright almost stole it right there. But it goes out of bounds to the Lady Rebels. This pressure is so tough to break from the Lady Bruins. They have such a good press, and they've had it for years. Johnson gets it ahead. Number 42, Daniel, now gives it. That jumper is all for Forrester. Rebound comes down to Davis. She has it trapped on the baseline, and a foul. So, Ella Davis able to grab that defensive glass, and the Lady Bruins will take it out of bounds. And is that 5 team fouls? I believe it is. So actually, instead of out of bounds underneath, it'll be 2 free throws for Ella Davis. We'll have a substitution, but she's getting the shooter. Lily Teague's going to come back into the game for Ella Davis after these free throws. So 5 team fouls on the Lady Rebels leads to free throws for the Lady Bruins, and it's Ella Davis. Her first free throw is up and good. Pretty shot there from Ella Davis. And Lily Teague also getting the shooter, so we'll wait. See if Ella Davis can knock down the second one. She can. Pretty shots there from Ella Davis. And so Lily Teague will come back into the game for Davis as the Lady Bruins now lead 20-2. Lee has it. Gets it inbounds. Daniel. Knocked away, but she gets it back. Now she'll bring it up the sideline. Gets it ahead. This is Johnson. She'll take a left side jumper. No good. Rebound down to Ayers. Ayers, a pretty pass ahead to Teague. She will lay it up and in. What vision from Halen Ayers to Lily Teague to find her and get an open layup. Great job from the duo of Ayers and Teague. Now Johnson has it. Johnson knocked away by Holmes. She will lay it. Oh, I thought she was going to lay it in, but she lost the ball. But now Teague will lay it up and in. Lily Teague back-to-back layups for her. Another bucket for her. Now Lee will have it. This has been a struggle for the Lady Rebels to break this pressure. Now they are able to break it here, and they get it ahead to Johnson in the corner. Back to Daniel. Daniel will drive over the top. Knocked away by Wright, and Lily Teague steals. Here comes Teague. Looking up, gives it in the corner. Halen Ayers a 3, no good. Back rim and rebound knocked around, and it'll be taken by Daniel. Nice play by Daniel to knock it ahead, and she'll lay it up and in. Great play by Daniel right there. Up ahead, Halen Ayers. Well, she's just going to be able to lay it right up and in, plus the foul. Halen Ayers with the and-1. She caught the Lady Rebels not paying attention, and she's able to lay it in plus the foul. Halen Ayers, the 5-star junior for the Lady Bruins. She's got a good top 5 where she's looking at potentially going for her collegiate career. I know that UConn, Duke, Kentucky, Vandy, and Texas, those are the 5 teams that are currently recruiting Halen Ayers the hardest. And so she'll shoot this free throw and knock it down. Halen Ayers, and she'll get subbed out. And we'll have our first look. No, I thought Halen Ayers was going to get subbed out. It's actually Lita Rose. Mary Margaret Kreider comes in for her. This pass ahead is way too far. Johnson tried to push it ahead, but nobody was there. The ball ends up in about the 4th row. So they'll go up. Cooper McGee also in the game for the Lady Bruins. So we'll reset the lineups. It's McGee, Teague, Ayers, Kreider, and Holmes for the Lady Bruins. So Teague will bring it up as the Lady Bruins lead this one 27-4. And I think Teague is just going to wait and take the last shot for the Lady Bruins as she just dribbles out at the top of the key. This 1-2-2 zone they're going against. The toughest thing for the Lady Rebels so far, and the reason the Lady Bruins have this lead is because of that press. That pressure has gotten to the Rebels. Kreider has it. Now to McGee. McGee looking for Ayers. She gets it to her on the baseline. Skips it to Teague. Teague fakes on the 3, gets in the paint. Now kicks it out. Nobody there. Was it knocked away or was it not? Let's see. The officials will congregate. And they'll call it white ball. So it'll be Obion County's ball with 0.9 left on the first quarter clock. They get it in. No shot. And that'll be it for the first quarter. A great first quarter for your Lady Bruins as they lead it 27-4. A dominant quarter for the Lady Bruins. We'll send it to break. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
And we are back here at the Westview Christmas Classic, where the Lady Bruins just finished up a dominant quarter over the Lady Rebels of Obion County. So, Obion County will have the basketball, though. We'll reset the lineups for you. It's McGee, Teague, Vi, King, and Kreider for the Lady Bruins. It's Lee, Johnson, Daniel, Frazier, and number 1 is into the game. I don't have a number 1 on the roster that I have. Lee will get it inside and miss. Teague boxing her out well and takes the rebound. Teague on the baseline. Gets it ahead to Kreider. Back to Teague. Teague has it. Now left side, McGee. Back to Teague. She'll get it to King, knocked away by number 1. Here's number 1, Campbell. Could not find her on the roster. Now I have. So Campbell also in the game for Obion County. King has it. Gets it in to Teague. Lily Teague, top of the key. Gives it left side, McGee. Now into the corner to Jesse Vi. Back to King. Look to the middle. Nothing there. Now Vi has it. Vi tried to skip it to McGee. McGee was not there. McGee was coming up to the top of the key, and Jesse Vi was not good communication with her. So now Lee will inbound it for the Rebels. She gets it in to Johnson. Johnson brings it across. Johnson to Frazier right side. Frazier now to Campbell. Campbell in the corner to Daniel. Now to Johnson, and she throws it away, but picked up by Frazier. Frazier has it, gives to Campbell. In the corner, this is Johnson. Gives to Lee in the paint. Little lefty layup, no good. Good box out from Jesse Vi. Good rebound and box out right there from Vi. Teague will push it ahead. King has a wide open layup, missed it. But King will take the rebound out of bounds. Great vision from Lily Teague to push it ahead to Sophie. But Sophie could not convert the layup. So a few subs will come in the game for Obion County. I believe number 25, Forrester, is back in, and number 23, Clanton. Now this is Johnson. Has it, and she's going to be trapped by the Lady Bruins. Now she gets it ahead. And a foul. Kreider fouls Forrester. And so they'll have it side out of bounds, will the Lady Rebels. Lee will take it out for the Lady Rebels. Gets it inbounds to Clanton. Clanton guarded by King. Will try to cross her up, nothing doing. Now to Forrester. Forrester gives it back to Campbell. Campbell to Forrester. Nothing doing right now for the Lady Rebels. She'll get it in the corner to Johnson. Johnson guarded by McGee. She tries to drive. She'll get in the paint. A right-hand layup is no good. Rebound to Teague. A lot of rebounds here for Lily Teague so far. Teague will kick it out to King. She'll fire the left corner three. It's good! Sophie King, another three. She's knocked down 3 of them here in the first half. Lee has it. She brings it up. And she will lay it up and in. Acrobatic shot right there from Lee as she's able to lay it in. The Lady Bruins have 5 substitutions waiting at a table. Kreider has it short, but Jesse Vi is right there for the rebound and the putback. Jesse Vi crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance opportunity. This pass stolen away by Teague. Teague gets it in the corner. Kreider will fire another 3. No good, but another offensive rebound. Fed inside to Teague. Teague will kick it out to King. King back to Vi. Now Vi has it. Looking for the skip pass, not there. Now back to King. She'll give it left side, McGee. She'll fire a 3. She got it! Another 3 for the Lady Bruins. The 3s are raining down here at Westview. Lee into Campbell. This press has killed them. And this ball is up ahead to Johnson. She'll float it up in the paint and in. So that time, the Lady Rebels were able to break the Lady Bruins' pressure and score. Teague has it now. Nobody there. McGee has it. In the paint to Vi. Vi, skip pass, knocked away, but recovered by King. Now McGee has it in the corner. She'll feed it to Teague. She'll have a wide open left-hand layup. Lily Teague with a nice move to the rim off the feed from McGee. Vi knocks it away and steals. Vi has it. Gives it to in the corner to McGee. She'll fire another three. No good. Rebound down to, I believe, that was Forrester. Now another knockaway by the Lady Bruins. Teague to King. Blocked by Lee. And out of bounds off of Sophie King. We'll have a line change here for the Lady Bruins. So a completely new lineup for USJ. Halen Ayers, Ella Davis, Emma Wright, Lita Rose, and Jaslyn Holmes. Now this ball comes into Johnson. Johnson has it knocked away by Holmes, and she fouls her. Great defense from Jaslyn Holmes, and they draw the foul. So it's been dominant so far from the Lady Bruins. If you're just now joining in, a 37-8 lead for USJ in the early going, still only in the second quarter here of this game. This will be Rose. Rose skips it to Wright. She has an open left wing three. She hit it! Emma Wright, another three! It is seriously raining down threes here in Martin. This pass nearly knocked away by Ayers, but Obion County has it. Clanton gives it up. Now it's stolen by Holmes. Holmes will bring it up herself. And she'll get in the paint. She lost the ball. Knocked away by Johnson. Now gives to Clanton. Clanton has it stolen away by Teague. Ayers. Ayers now kicks it out. Emma Wright open again. Hits again. Emma Wright, another three for the Lady Bruins. She's got three in this first half. Now they have it. This is Clanton. And she nearly carried it. They don't call it. Johnson has it. Skips it over to Johnson. Johnson to Johnson. That's a three. Johnson knocks down the three from the left wing. That's the first three of the game for Obion. Holmes nearly lost it. Gets it back. She'll drive over the top. Kick it out to Rose in the corner. Rose drives baseline. Nothing doing. Back to Ayers. Ayers looking, nobody there. Now she'll fire it in the corner to Ella Davis, who dropped it or would have had a three. Now Ayers will have it. She'll fire a three up, and no good. Rebound down to Lita Rose, trying to grab it away is Johnson, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession will favor the Lady Bruins. So a 43-11 lead, and a timeout has been called. We'll go to break. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
And we are back here at Westview, the Westview Christmas Classic. This is game one for the Lady Bruins, taking on Obion County Lady Rebels. So the Lady Bruins will have it underneath. It'll be Lita Rose inbounding for the Lady Bruins. Rose gets it into Ayers. Ayers, mid-range jumper is pure. Halen Ayers with the fadeaway, knocks it down. Great shot by the junior. Now this will be Johnson, gives it to Johnson. Now to Lee. Lee brings it across, a little left-hand floater, short, and she grabbed her own miss. She can't do that. That is a travel. So, Wright, Holmes, Rose, Davis, and Ayers for the Lady Bruins. Lee, Johnson, Frazier, Daniel, and Johnson for the Lady Rebels. Now Emma Wright has it. Gives it in the corner to Holmes. Back to Davis. To Rose. Looking for Emma Wright, but now they find Halen Ayers slipping to the rim. Now Holmes will have an open three. And no good. Rebound comes down to Johnson. And a tie-up. Johnson is tied up by Emma Wright, but the possession arrow will favor the Lady Rebels. Lady Bruins leading this one by 34. with 2:05 left here in the second quarter. Lee has it. Gives it inbounds to Johnson. Johnson bringing it up on Davis. She'll be stunted, and they give it up to Lee. Lee has it. Now finds the cutting Frazier. She'll have an open three, and short. Rebound will bounce out to Johnson. Johnson gets in the paint, lays it up, and fouled by Emma Wright. So the Lady Bruins playing a little bit of Kim Caldwell style basketball. If anyone is familiar with the Lady Vols, they will go 5 in and 5 out. Looks like Joel Ayers is looking at Kim Caldwell and taking up her idea right now, because the Lady Bruins have 5 more at the substitution table, and they'll sub all 5 in. Johnson knocks down the first free throw. 5 in, 5 out for the Lady Bruins. We'll reset the lineup. Kreider, Vi, King, Teague, and McGee. Everybody besides the managers and the coaches have been in the game for the Lady Bruins. Vi comes down with the rebound off the free throw miss from Johnson. Teague brings it up. Teague has it right side to McGee. McGee gives it back to Teague. Teague to King. In the corner to Vi. Vi gets it now to Teague. She gives it back to Vi. Another beautiful give and go, but Vi couldn't lay it in. Daniel has it. Pushes it ahead to Clanton. No, this is not Clanton. I'm sorry. Now she gives it to Johnson. That was Carey who had it. Now it's knocked away and King steals. King brings it ahead. Gives it to Teague right side. Teague going to slow it down. Now gives it to McGee. Lady Bruins really looking to slow down the pace. Teague gives it. Vi fakes on the jumper, and she is tied up. Another jump ball here. We've had a few of them in the last few minutes. The Lady Bruins will have possession of this one. So it's Frazier, Carey, Lee, Johnson, and Daniel for the Lady Rebels. King has it. Now gives it left corner. Lily Teague misses the three, but Mary Margaret Kreider comes down with the rebound. King has it. Now to Teague. Great energy from Kreider. Teague has it. Looking for an outlet. And she gives it back to King. In the corner now, Kreider. Kreider, nowhere to go. She shut off. Now gives it to Vi. Vi will skip it to Teague. Teague back to King. Now to Kreider again. McGee in the corner. Knocked away and picked up by Teague. Now Teague has it knocked away. She gets it back. Now it'll be Sophie King firing up another three. This one's no good. Lily Teague gets the rebound, lays it up, but no good. Now Daniel will come with it. She gives to Johnson. Johnson trapped. Looking up the court. Nobody there, but Frazier is able to pick up the loose ball. Knocked away again by Vi, but out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Lady Rebels with 7.1 seconds left here in the first half. Lee gets it inbounds to Johnson. Johnson, not much time on the clock. She's going to have to fire it up. And she'll lay it up and no good. So the Lady Bruins with a dominant first half over the Lady Rebels. They lead by a big score of 45-12 at halftime here at the Westview Christmas Classic. We'll be back in just a moment with halftime stats. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night. This is how we Friday night.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
An hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But at Zaxby's, he's dunking all over these fools. Zax sauce, bang. Tongue torch, boom. Hot honey mustard. My man's putting on a clinic.
Welcome to Dunk City.
And one, baby.
Thanks, baby. Dude. Babe, dude.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Hey you folks, David McCoy again with my little buddy Gizmo, and he is ready to help Santa deliver the presents this year. So keep your eyes to the sky and you might see old Gizmo fly by. Sure hope everyone stays warm this holiday season, and if you need us, give us a call with your heating or your plumbing needs. Have a Merry Christmas from all the folks at McCoy's Heating and Air. And let's remember the reason for the season, that's the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
We are back here in Martin, Tennessee at the Westview Christmas Classic, where the Lady Bruins have a dominant lead over the Lady Rebels of Obion County. A 45-12 lead for the Lady Bruins here at halftime. And we've got some halftime stats for you. So, leading your Lady Bruins in scoring, it's a three-way tie. Don't you love when you've got three people leading you in scoring? Sophie King with 9, 3 threes for her in the first half. Emma Smith also with 9, along, just like I said with Sophie King, 3 threes also for Emma Wright here in the first half. Halen Ayers also has 9. She was able to knock down a 3, and she had an and 1. And that helped her get to 9 points. Second in scoring, we've got Lily Teague with 6 points. And after that, Cooper McGee with 3. And Jaslyn Holmes and Jessie Vi with each 2 apiece. So the Lady Bruins getting a little bit of production from everybody, which has helped lead them to this dominant lead here at Westview. This is a great way for them to bounce back after a tough showing in Phoenix. So we will send it back to break, but we will be back with you for the second half of action. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
At
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum, 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Hey you folks, David McCoy again with my little buddy Gizmo, and he is ready to help Santa deliver the presents this year. So keep your eyes to the sky and you might see old Gizmo fly by. Sure hope everyone stays warm this holiday season, and if you need us, give us a call with your heating or your plumbing needs. Have a Merry Christmas from all the folks at McCoy's Heating and Air. And let's remember the reason for the season, that's the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
And we are back here at the Westview Christmas Classic here at Westview High School in Martin, Tennessee. The Lady Bruins, a dominant first half. It was everybody contributing, whether it was Emma Wright, and Sophie King knocking down threes, or Halen Ayers doing it all. Somebody was contributing when they were on the court for the Lady Bruins. Everybody brought something different to the Lady Bruins in that first half, and that is why they have a dominant lead right now over the Lady Rebels. A big part of it was also the Lady Bruins' pressure. That pressure where they stunt you and trap you is very, very hard to break. And so the Lady Bruins have made hay off of points off of turnovers. And so those are some of the main reasons they have this dominant lead coming into the second half. So we get set for the second half here at Westview High School. Looks like it'll be Ayers, Vi, Wright, Teague, and King to start the second half for the Lady Bruins, their normal starting lineup. And it'll be Lee, Johnson, Clanton, Daniel, and Johnson as well. No, 22 is Carey. Now it'll be right side. Johnson has it. This is Johnson. Johnson gives to Lee. Lee has it. Left side to Carey. Carey gives to Johnson now, who will give it in the corner to Daniel. She thought about the three, now will drive. Knocked away by Teague, picked back up by Daniel. Daniel looking for an outlet because she picked up her dribble. Now gives to Lee. Lee looking for Daniel, posting up, nothing doing. Clanton, now Johnson left side. Johnson. Obion County using a lot of clock here. And they give it to Lee. Lee has it. Gives it in the corner to Johnson. Ayers cuts her off. That was great defense from Ayers, and a foul will be called. I think it's going to be on Teague. Let's see. Yes. Foul's on Lily Teague. And so Obion County will have it out of bounds underneath. Lee inbounds it. Looking for anybody. Nobody's open. And she tosses in, stolen by Ayers. Ayers lost it, and Johnson picks it up. She gets it ahead to Lee. Lee will lay it up and in. So Ayers couldn't corral the ball, and so Johnson scooped it up and pushed it ahead for the layup. Teague has it in the corner. Teague to Ayers. Ayers now back to Teague. She'll fire a left wing three. No good. Rebound down to Jessie Vi. She lays it up and in. Jessie Vi crashing the offensive glass for the Lady Bruins and getting 2 more. And Clanton lost it out of bounds. So Jessie Vi now with 4 points in the game. And she has done a really good job today crashing the offensive glass, and that's what they need from Jessie Vi. They need her to get on the boards and get some extra possessions for the Lady Bruins. Teague now has it. Being defended by Lee. Teague gives it up. No, she kept it. I thought she was going to give it to Sophie King. Now she does. Now to Ayers left side. Ayers back to Teague. Teague gets in the paint, lays it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes down to Johnson, and she's tied up by Jessie Vi. Again, Jessie Vi crashing the glass and gets the Lady Bruins an extra possession. Sophie King will inbound it. Gets it into Vi. Now to Ayers. She'll take the left wing three. No good. Rebound. Halen Ayers gets her own. She'll drive it by herself. Lays it up and in. Plus the foul. Halen Ayers doing it all for the Lady Bruins on that possession. She fired up the three. Able to grab her own rebound. Then takes it in for the M1. Halen Ayers, the 5-star junior, doing everything for the Lady Bruins on that possession. She'll try to finish the possession with a made free throw. Free throw's up. Free throw is good. So Frazier will inbound it. She gives to Lee. It's Frazier, Lee, Johnson, Daniel, and Carey. Johnson has it. Gives it back to Lee. In the corner, Daniel will fire a little mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound falls to Frazier. She lays it up and off. Now Jessie Vi crashes the glass. She turns it over. Daniel steals. Now Frazier has it. Frazier back to Johnson. She'll fire a three and banks it in. Johnson banks in the three. And a nice shot there from Johnson off the left wing. Ayers has it. He gives it to Teague. Teague now. Vi setting up the offense. Gives hands off Ayers. Ayers looking back for Teague. Great play drawn up by Ayers, Coach Ayers. And Teague drills the three. A great play drawn up by Joel Ayers. And it ends up with a Lily Teague three. Lady Bruins will jump into a 2-3 zone. Interesting look. So Johnson will just fire the three. No good. Rebound down to Emma Wright. She's bringing it up herself. We'll look for Teague. Teague just hit one from the same spot. She does it again. Lily Teague back-to-back threes from the right wing. And the Lady Bruins now lead it by 39. And officials timeout. Do we have a wet spot? I think we got a wet spot down there on the court. So, little breather here for the girls out on the court. Little college football score updates. Penn State knocked off Clemson today in the Pinstripe Bowl, 22-10. East Carolina also took down Pitt today, 23-17 in the Military Bowl. A few bowl games going on right now. UConn and Army. Army leads UConn 14-10 in the Fenway Bowl. It's at halftime on ESPN. And BYU and Georgia Tech tied at 0 with 12:35 left in the first quarter on ABC. So bowl games are underway, folks, in college football. A few big matchups tonight between Virginia and Missouri in the Gator Bowl and LSU and Houston in the Texas Bowl. So getting a wet spot up over there is Coach Joel Ayers. Taking a long time to clean up a little bit of a wet spot, but I think maybe Coach has got it cleared off now. Still doesn't have it. We'll do a play-by-play of Joel Ayers cleaning up some water. And I think he's got it, folks. Coach Joel Ayers coming to the rescue to clean that up. And now we will resume play. Lee has it. Gives it right side to Frazier. And now back to Lee. She gives it back to Frazier. Now on the right side, we have somebody new in the game. Now this is Frazier. Gives it back. Into the game now is number 21, Gordon. That shot is missed, and the rebound comes down to Halen Ayers. Ayers pushes it ahead to right. She hit 3 in the first half, passes up on that one, gives it to Teague. Now Ayers has it. Teague into the corner to right. Now King has it. King to Teague. And they'll set up an offensive play. Might as well take a little bit of time with a 39-point lead. Teague to right. Back to Vi. Now Wright has it. Now she'll find Ayers. Nice play again for the Lady Bruins. That 3 is missed, though, and Lee comes down with the rebound, and it's fouled by Jessie Vi. Another beautiful play drawn up by Coach Joel Ayers. And here comes the line change for the Lady Bruins. Holmes, McGee, Kreider, Rose, and Davis will come into the game, and the starting lineup comes out. And so Lee will bring it up for the Lady Rebels. Into the game, number 10, Tubbs. Left side, Daniel. Gives it to Gordon. Over to Daniel. Daniel going to look to drive into the paint. Nothing doing. Gives to Gordon in the corner. She drives and lost it out of bounds. Good defense by Cooper McGee on the baseline to deny Gordon and force the turnover. Holmes inbounds it to Davis. Davis gives it back to Holmes. Now McGee comes to get it. Davis has it. Feeds it into Kreider. Now in the corner, Kreider. Trapped. Gives it back to Davis. Davis crosses. Nothing doing for the Lady Bruins right now, and it is stolen away. Knocked out of bounds by Tubbs. And so the Lady Rebels will have possession. We're under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. This will be, that is Carey to Gordon, back to Carey. Carey gives it to Daniel. Daniel to Tubbs. Tubbs now to Daniel. Fakes the 3, drives in the paint, shoots it up, and a foul, and it's good. Great shot by Daniel for the and one. And the foul looks like it'll go on Mary Margaret Kreider. So Daniel will have a chance at an and one. Nice drive there by Daniel. An acrobatic finish. Lady Rebels have had a few of those today. She knocks down the free throw as well. Davis will bring it up for the Lady Bruins. Gives it to Rose. Rose will fire a left ring 3. No good. Rebound to Gordon. And Kreider tries to tie her up, but she gets it out of there. Now Daniel up ahead to Carey. Carey now has it. And knocked away, and Daniel recovers. Daniel will drive again, and she'll lay it up and fouled. So Daniel with a couple of nice drives to the right and left side, and she'll get back to the free throw line. So while we're shooting some free throws, give you a little update on the USJ Bruins boys basketball action today. They were able to knock off Dyer County in the Huntington Christmas tournament. The Bruins were able to win by a score of 48-41, I believe. And so the Bruins will advance to the second round to play. I'm not quite sure who they'll play. We'll wait and see. I don't think we have an opponent yet. So the Bruins await their next opponent in the Huntington Christmas tournament, as the Lady Bruins are here in the Westview Christmas Classic. So both teams doing well today, though. Bruins already picked up a win. Lady Bruins dominant so far. Kreider has it. Gives it to Davis. Davis inside Holmes. She just buries her way in for 2. Jaslyn Holmes with a great post move for another bucket for her. Now that's Campbell. Gives it to Carey. Carey top of the key now. This goes in the corner to Gordon. Back to Campbell. She'll fire a long three. Short. Rebound comes to Rose. Rose will bring it up herself and now tries to push it ahead to Kreider, too high. Maybe a bounce pass would have worked better there for Lita Rose. Instead, it's a turnover. Lady Rebels will have possession of the ball. This is Tubbs. Now to Daniel. Daniel has it. Gets it in the corner to Campbell. Campbell to Daniel. Gordon now, top of the key. Over to Campbell. Campbell will try to drive. Shut off. Gets it to Tubbs. Tubbs lost it, but picked it back up. Tubbs gives to Carey. Carey tries to find a cutting Daniel. It's stolen away, and she's out of bounds, though. Ella Davis goes diving to the floor for the ball, but she was laying out of bounds. And so, Obion County will have possession. Gordon has it. Gordon looking to get it in bounds. She does to Daniel. She'll fake on the jumper, take it inside, now kick it to Gordon. Gordon drives the baseline. Tried to reverse it, but she's fouled. So I believe this will be on the shot. A foul will go on Cooper McGee, and Gordon will head to the line for two. So Gordon will have 2 free throws for the Lady Rebels. First free throw for Gordon is up and short. So the Bruins in the Huntington Christmas tournament, they won today, as I stated. They will take on either Gibson County or Lake County. That game will take place today at 4:30, and we'll figure out who the winner will take on. The winner will take on the Bruins. That free throw is missed, and Carey grabbed the rebound, but she was out of bounds. So it'll be USJ versus either Gibson County or Lake County Monday at 4:30 at Huntington. And the Lady Bruins will play Innsworth here on Monday at 2:30. Davis has it. Gives to Holmes. Holmes looks to drive, shut off, knocked away by Carey, but Holmes picks it up. Carey tries to take it away again, nothing doing. Holmes now has it knocked away by Daniel. She saves it to Carey. Carey gives it over to Tubbs. Under 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Tubbs to Campbell. Campbell now to Daniel. Daniel, nice post move by Daniel. She lays it up and one. And another foul on Mary Margaret Kreider. Really good move from Daniel in the paint, the spin move, and she lays it in plus the foul. So Daniel's brought a little spark to the Lady Rebels here in the third quarter. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound falls to Campbell and taken by Carey. She missed the layup. Carey, and she nearly got it back, but knocks it out of bounds. And they will let the clock run out here in the third quarter. Clock's running. And, yeah, that'll be it. Will they call that? They will call that the end of the third quarter, or will they? Both teams seem to be confused. The officials seem to be confused. Yes, that's the end of the third quarter. And the Lady Bruins lead it 58-24. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
And we're back here at Westview. We will have fourth quarter action between the Lady Bruins and the Lady Rebels. So, Lady Bruins have been dominant. It's 58-24 to start the fourth. Lee will have it for the Rebels. Gives it to Campbell. Now to Gordon. Gordon top of the key to Campbell. Now Campbell will fire a three. Short. Rebound to Ayers. Halen Ayers will bring it up for the Lady Bruins. Halen Ayers in the corner. Sophie King's wide open. She'll fire a three. Got it! Sophie King knocks down her fourth three of the day. Sophie King, the sharpshooter, has been for the last few years. Campbell missed that three, but Carey's right there for the offensive putback. Carey was just Johnny on the spot for that one. Now King gives it to Teague. Teague to Vi, left side right, looking for Ayers posting up, stolen away by Campbell. She'll give to Lee. Lee brings it up. In the paint, she'll float it up and off. Ayers grabs a nice rebound. She'll push it ahead to Teague. Great pass from Ayers. Teague lays it up and in. Halen Ayers with a beautiful pass to Lily Teague, and she's able to lay it up and in. Halen Ayers doesn't just have the scoring. She has the vision as well, as we've seen a few times here today. Now a 2-3 zone for the Lady Bruins. Campbell has it. She'll give back to Gordon. Gordon now gives to Lee. Lee will fire a left side three. No good. Rebound comes down to Vi. Vi will give it to Ayers. Ayers pushing it ahead, looking for another cutter, but nobody's there this time. So she'll give it to Teague. In the corner, Emma Wright's hit a few today. That one's off. But Vi there on the glass. Sophie King's wide open. Decides not to shoot it and gives it to Wright. Now Teague has it. Lady Bruins want to run a little bit of clock here. Ayers gets a screen from Teague. Teague pops, and now will drive. In the paint, a floater with the right hand. She laid it in, but they caught it on the floor. So it looked like Lily Teague might have an and one, but instead, it'll be a foul on the floor, and the Lady Bruins will have it underneath. And a timeout for Obion County. A full timeout, so we will take it with them. We'll be back on the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
An hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But at Zaxby's, he's dunking all over these fools. Zax sauce, bang. Tongue torch, boom. Hot honey mustard. My man's putting on a clinic.
Welcome to Dunk City.
And one, baby.
Thanks, baby. Dude. Babe, dude.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
So the Lady Bruins will have it out of bounds underneath. Sophie King gives it to Ayers. Ayers will power it up in the paint. No good. Rebound to Daniel. She gives it to Campbell. Tough move from Ayers, but couldn't get it to go. Campbell has it. Now to Lee. Left side, Johnson. That's a long three. No good. Oh, it bounced in. I thought it was going to fall off, but it ends up bouncing in for Johnson. And that pass is off the hands of Emma Wright. So a turnover for the Lady Bruins. Will give it back to the Lady Rebels with about 5:20 left here to go at Martin Westview. Lee brings it up against this 2-3 zone. Lee gives it to Johnson. Johnson now back to Lee. In the short corner, now it's fed to Daniel. Back out to Johnson. She just hit one and can't hit that one though. But grabs her own rebound. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound to Halen Ayers. Ayers, long pass to Vi and another turnover. So the Lady Bruins, a couple of turnovers on back-to-back possessions, will give it back to the Lady Rebels. Johnson brings it up. Johnson, right side Campbell. She'll fire the three. No good. Rebound Teague. Teague will bring it up. Teague looking for options. Nothing there. Now King has it. King drives left side, cut off, gives it out to Teague. Now left side, Ayers fakes the three, gets in the paint, a little mid-range pull-up is no good. And Joel Ayers will send in his 5-woman substitution with about 4 minutes left to play here at Westview. Clock is running. So Johnson brings it up for the Lady Rebels. Johnson, right side. This is Clanton, who gives it back to Johnson. Johnson feeds it to Daniel, gives it to Campbell, left side. She'll fire another three. It's good. Campbell knocks down the left wing three for the Lady Rebels. Davis has it. Now gives it to McGee. It's McGee, Rose, Davis, Holmes, and Kreider for the Lady Bruins. Fed inside. Great pass from Lita Rose to Jaslyn Holmes. Beautiful bounce pass to Holmes, and Holmes able to finish it. The assist goes to Lita Rose. Campbell has it. Skips it now. Johnson feeds it to Daniel. She'll skip it. That is Clanton for a three. Missed. Kreider picks up the rebound and is knocked out of bounds to the Lady Bruins. Frazier will come in the game now for Campbell. Lita Rose will inbound it as we are under 3 to go here in this game between the Lady Bruins and the Lady Rebels. Davis has it. She's going to get a screen from Kreider. Davis to McGee. Now to Holmes. In the corner to Rose. Going to bring it back out to the top of the key. Shut off back to the corner to Kreider. Now it'll be Davis. Gives it to Holmes. Fakes. Gets in the paint. Lays it up. She's fouled. It won't fall. Bouncing around up there on the rim. But it would not fall in for Jaslyn Holmes. But she'll have 2 shots at the free throw line. So, Lady Bruins will win this one here today. And they will move on to play Innsworth on Monday afternoon back here at Westview at 2:30. Holmes' first free throw's off. Should be a good test for the Lady Bruins on Monday, as they will have the day tomorrow on Sunday off. Holmes' second free throw up and no good. Rebound comes down to Daniel. She gives it to Clanton. Clanton has it. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson back to Clanton. In the corner, Daniel. She gives it to Johnson, who swings it to Frazier. Frazier thought about the three, gives it up to Johnson. And that was Carey with it, and she skips it to Frazier. Missed the three. Rebound to Holmes. Holmes will bring it up for the Lady Bruins. She'll give it to McGee. McGee thought about driving the baseline, was cut off, and gives it back to Davis. Davis back out to McGee. McGee, she's just going to fire a three. And no good. Rebound to Carey. No, that's Daniel. Here comes Johnson. Johnson thought about the three, now will drive. Gets in the paint, lays it up, and off. Rebound down to Lita Rose. We're under a minute here left in this game. Davis thought about driving, was shut off, and so gives it to McGee. McGee guarded by Johnson. Knocked away by Johnson and picked up by Holmes. And goodness, Johnson with a takedown of Holmes. No foul is called, and it's out of bounds off of Holmes. So it'll go to the Lady Rebels. Under 30 seconds left to go here in this one. The Lady Bruins looking to close this game out. Frazier has it. Left corner to Daniel. Back to Frazier. Frazier now gives to Johnson. Frazier gets it back and fires a three. No good. Rebound to Clanton. Clanton gives it to Johnson. Now we're about 5 seconds left. That is a blocked shot. Cooper McGee's able to block it away to finish off the game. So that is your game, folks. And so your final score is 65-32. The Lady Bruins beat the Lady Rebels. A dominant victory here today. We will be back with you in just a few minutes for post-game stats here on the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Hey you folks, David McCoy again with my little buddy Gizmo, and he is ready to help Santa deliver the presents this year. So keep your eyes to the sky and you might see old Gizmo fly by. Sure hope everyone stays warm this holiday season, and if you need us, give us a call with your heating or your plumbing needs. Have a Merry Christmas from all the folks at McCoy's Heating and Air. And let's remember the reason for the season, that's the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Does Shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum, 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are back here at Westview for some post-game stats for the Lady Bruins. Leading the Lady Bruins in scoring, the senior. No, I'm sorry. This will be the junior. Number 5, Lily Teague with 14 points. Lily with a great showing here today. Able to get a few open layups for some nice passes from Halen Ayers and also knocking down a couple of threes. Second in scoring, the junior, Halen Ayers with 13 points. Behind her, Sophie King, the senior, with 12 points, knocking down 4 threes here today. And after that, we have, I believe it'll be Emma Wright. She was able to knock down 3 threes here today. She had 9 points. And then after Emma Wright, you've got Jaslyn Holmes with 6 points. She had some nice moves to the rim today. Jaslyn Holmes, the new addition for the Lady Bruins in the offseason that has been a big part of their season thus far. Ella Davis added 2 points, and Jessie Vi added 4 points, along with Cooper McGee's 3 points for the Lady Bruins. So contributions all around for the Lady Bruins today, and they get the dominant victory here, 65-32 over the Lady Rebels of Obion County. So we will be back on Monday here at Westview as the Lady Bruins take on Innsworth at 2:30 on Monday afternoon. So join us back here on Worthy Roads for the broadcast. Until then, this is Sawyer Hunley signing off saying, Go Bruins! This is the BallGame Blitz Network on Worthy Road Studios.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the over 5,500 subscribers watching local sports, Union University, Bethel College, and USJ. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.